okay. Come to sit down on the floor on your mat or with your cushion, whichever is available to you. If you're sitting on the floor, then one heel into the groin, the other foot in front. Easy pose. Just press down into the surface that you're sitting on and lengthen up out of there, rising higher and higher through the spine, long, tall spine. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Close your eyes and just feel the breath as it's moving through you. Let go of everything before this moment. And allow yourself to come fully into presence right here, right now with me. You can do this by paying attention to the breath. The breath brings you out of the stories of the mind. Brings us out of the past, out of the future. Brings us right here, where we start to have access to more energy, to more of our potential. We show up more fully in life. We start to feel more fully alive. We relate to people in a different way. We respond in a different way. We respond instead of reacting. As we have that choice, we have that presence so that we can pause before we play out one of our stories, one of our patterns. So allow the breath to guide you into that presence right now. Just by focusing on the breath. If thoughts arise, just take your attention back to the breath. We're starting to master our mind, to master our energy. What we focus on expands. Our attention is the most important thing. Where our attention goes, our energy flows. What are you focusing on? What is it that you're giving attention to? Whatever you give attention to in your life will grow. Our attention is the supreme currency in our lives. Whatever you give your attention to will grow. What is it that you're giving your attention to? What is it that you're focusing on? Whatever it is, allow it to be let go of right now. Just bring your attention to this breath. No matter what thoughts arise, come back to the breath. This beautiful breath, this life-giving breath, this life-sustaining breath. When we're caught up in our thoughts, in the past, in the future, worrying about things that we can't change and worrying about things that might not ever happen, we're not breathing fully into the body. We're caught up in the thoughts, so we're not paying attention to this, and often our breath can become more shallow. So we start to hold stress in our bodies. So come out of the head, come down into the body. Feel that breath as it's moving through you. And as you pay attention to it, the breath starts to move deeper, becomes slower and deeper. It starts to do a better job for us as we're giving it a little attention. It can clear our bodies, our minds more efficiently. Just by giving our breath a little attention. It can do so much more for us. can calm our system down so that we can experience life in a whole different way, from a whole different perspective. Continuing to pay attention to your breath. But as you do, bring your right hand, the index and middle finger of your right hand to that point in between your eyebrows. We're going to close our right nostril with a thumb and inhale through the left nostril. Slow, steady inhalation. Then we're going to close the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the right. Then we go back the way we came, inhaling through the right and exhaling out the left. That's one round. Let's continue inhaling through the left. Exhaling out the right. Then in through the right. And out through the left. Eyes are closed. Focus at that point in between your eyebrows. In through the left. And out through the right. And in through the right. And out through the left. Continue like this. In through the left. And out through the right nostril. And in through the right. And out through the left. Continuing at your own pace. Inhaling through the left nostril. And then exhaling through the right. And then going back the way you just came by inhaling through the right and exhaling through the left. Continue at your own rhythm. Slow, steady breath. Allowing the system to soften, to relax, to unwind, to de-stress. Staying with the breath, slow, steady, smooth breath. Smooth, fluid breath. Inhaling fully and exhaling completely. Balancing the left and right hemispheres of the brain, the masculine and the feminine, the solar and the lunar, balancing the left and right hemispheres of the brain. So we can be an integrated being, so we can experience wholeness within ourselves, so that we can feel good in body and in mind, so that we can feel good in ourselves, in our lives. staying with the breath. Balancing your energy, creating harmony within, allowing calmness to arise. And at the end of this round, coming back to a natural breath once more, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Releasing your hand down onto your leg. Slow, steady breath. And now we're going to inhale our arms up overhead, interlace our fingers and place them behind our heads. And here we're going to inhale as we open up through the chest, draw the elbows back, inhaling through the nose here. And as we exhale again through the nose, we're going to take our elbows and our chin towards our chest. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up, opening up through the chest, drawing the elbows back. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling down. Again, exhaling through the nose, drawing the chin and the elbows towards the chest, opening up through the back of the neck. And just continue at your own pace, moving with the breath. That slow, steady breath. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Staying with the breath, staying with the movement. Each inhalation really opening up through the chest. And each exhalation drawing chin and elbows towards chest, opening up through the back of the neck. And just one more time like this. Inhaling up. And exhale. Release the breath, but keep your hands interlaced behind your head. And here we're going to inhale through the nose as we turn to the right. And then we're going to exhale through the mouth as we turn to the left. So it looks like this, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's do it together. Eyes are closed, focus at this point between the eyebrows. Let's begin. In through the nose as you turn to the right, out through the mouth as you turn to the left. Eyes are closed, focus at that point in between your eyebrows. Feel your energy rising higher and higher. Cleansing and detoxifying, clearing out the old, creating space for the new to arise. Allowing your energy to become lighter and brighter. In through the nose as you turn to the right, out through the mouth as you turn to the left. Continue. Stay with the practice, stay with the breath. And inhale. Draw the energy up to that point in between the eyebrows. Stay with the breath held in. And exhale, release your hands down and just breathe in and out through the nose. From here, we're going to remove the cushion. Take it out to the side if you were using one. And come to lie down on your back. So here, our arms are running along the sides of the body. Our chin is tucked into our chest, pushing the back of our head back, creating this long line in the neck. Feet are planted on the floor, about hip distance apart at the moment. And then here we're going to inhale and draw our knees in towards our chest. Breathing here. And your next inhale, take your feet up towards the ceiling. So here we have straight legs if it's available to you. If you need to bend them slightly, that's okay. But if you can, we want to keep them straight. We also want to flex our feet so the soles of our feet are pointing up, not our toes, but the soles of the feet, getting this nice stretch in the back of the legs. And then taking the chin in towards the chest, pushing the back of the head away, arms running along the sides of the body, getting this nice stretch in the whole back of the body. Making sure your shoulders are relaxed and just breathing here. Staying with that breath in and out through the nose. Allowing your energy in the back of your legs and the back of your body to wake up. Allowing all your energy to wake up. Breathing here. Staying with the practice. Feet are flexed, arms running along the sides of the body, chin towards chest, pressing the back of the head away, long neck, straight legs if it's possible, if it's available to you. Feet are flexed, soles of feet pointing up towards the ceiling. Just a few more breaths here. In your next exhale, allowing your knees to come in towards your chest and loosely wrapping your arms around your knees and just breathing here. Making sure the lower back is pressed into the mat, the chin is drawing in towards the chest, back of the head pushing away, shoulders relaxed. Just breathing here. In and out through the nose. And from here, we're going to start to roll up and down on the mat. If you don't have a mat, then you don't need to do this. And then when you're ready, just come to be seated with one leg in front of the other again. And here we're just going to start to make circles with the hips. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. You can start off with small circles if you like. And go into bigger circles if you prefer. If you notice any tension or tightness, pause there, breathe into that space. Allow that area to open up, to release, to soften. If any sounds want to come out, allow them to release. No need to hold them in anymore. No need to hold on any longer. Any sighs, any sounds, any moans. And then reversing directions. Still inhaling as you come back and exhaling as you come forward. Still inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Just moving in the opposite direction. Inhaling as you come back, exhaling as you go forward. Again, if any sighs, any sounds want to come, let them come, no holding back. Allow your energy to be free, to flow freely. No stagnation, no holding. Just a clear channel, an empty vessel, so that life can flow through you. No holding, no resisting. Just free flow of energy. And if you're making bigger circles, you can start to make smaller circles. Still inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. And then slowly coming to stillness. And just noticing how you feel. Continuing to feel that breath as it moves through you. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Allowing your body to soften, your energy to lighten, your light to shine through. And slowly, only when you're ready, open your eyes and come back into this space. Thank you for practicing with me. I'll see you soon.